Hey y'all. So I've decided that I'm gonna start doing the videos when I have something important that I want to say, and instead of just posting on Meetings Matter and it doesn't really get the point that I'm trying to make. And also I'm doing it for myself because it's kind of like a video journal or diary for myself. I can look at pictures, from when I started, and you can definitely see the physical changes. But making a video and keeping track of your feelings and your thoughts that you're having at that time, I think has been a really important part during my journey because I get to see how I've changed emotionally and in my thinking and just really matured. Coming to you live and direct from my husband's 49er man cave. And it's a little quieter in here because I tried to make the video out in the family room, and of course the kids were coming down and the dog wants to be touched and jump up on you and everything. So I get the privilege of being in here. No girls allowed. So anyway, he's at football practice. He'll know when he sees the video. But so as I videoed on Saturday, I've had a very stressful whatever week. And like I said before, anything that goes as I don't plan is stressful for me. And I just have to find ways to deal with that because at the end of the day, life is going to happen and it's your reaction to it that you're in control of, nothing else. And that's okay. So needless to say, I didn't really handle it the best I could or that I know Shay Shay can. So, we talked about what happened Saturday night, and so Sunday I was back on track and, went to work and just packed really fruits and like vegetables, celery and peanut butter, real light stuff because my stomach was still so sore and everything. And that was my daughter's, she turned 18 on Thursday, so we had her little birthday dinner and we had some subs and cake and chips and stuff like that. And I was like, I went in with a plan. I'm a pescatarian. I only eat seafood, so I took the meat off the sandwich, and little sandwiches were cut like, let me see if I can show you like that, like little small pieces. So I had like the lettuce and tomato and stuff like that. Well, miraculously, my stomach was all better by that night, so I didn't go overboard. I was okay with that. The next day, packed my lunch for my 12-hour shift. I was good to go. I had everything ready. Rubio's is right next door to my clinic, so I don't know where the craving came, but anyway, I ended up getting that. Me and Robin went to the gym last night. It was kind of half-assed, but we went. And I'm like, okay, no big deal. I know I'm going to be up this week. It was a rough week, and plus it's Mother Nature time, so I'm okay with that. One thing I've never had a problem with this whole journey is responsibility and accountability. I know that any decision I make, good or bad, is going to influence myself, either positive or negative, and I've always taken accountability and responsibility, and I'm proud of myself for that. So I get up this morning, and this is usually my really busy day that I do a lot of my classes tonight, the Zumba and the RPM and everything, and just not really feeling it, just kind of today. So I started cleaning out the refrigerator. I posted the picture. I did clean that out. That's pretty much all I did today, and started cleaning out the fridge, and there's the birthday cake. So that birthday cake that I didn't eat on Sunday during the celebration, I ate today. And I'm talking to myself all through eating this cake and everything. I was like, really, you're gonna eat this cake? Is it really that good? And part of me is saying, yeah, it really is that good. So I was like, okay, enough. Ziploc the bag, and I was like, take it out to the refrigerator in the garage, out of sight, out of mind, right? Okay. So I open up the refrigerator, and there is the pizza. The pizza that hurt my feelings and my stomach Saturday night. There's 3 pieces left. Well, there's only 2 pieces left now because I ate a piece. Yes. The same pizza that hurt my tummy Saturday night, I ate it again today. So I'm sitting here eating this, and I'm like, okay, you've really done it. I mean, you did have a chance not to be up so much, but you've done it now. So I'm like, okay, no big deal. Well, the thought of not going to my meeting never crossed my mind because, like I said, I do take accountability, and it is what it is. I know I'm up. I did it. It's okay. So then I'm sitting there thinking, and I remembered in our Weight Watcher packet when we first started a no weigh-in pass. So I went rushing over to my Weight Watchers bag, digging all through it and everything, blah, blah. And lo and behold, do you see that? You see what that is? A no weigh-in pass. So you know what that did for me? That was my A-OK to keep on eating. That was my, no worries, you got a whole nother week to lose whatever you put on. No big deal. So, I went to the fridge. I don't know what I was looking for. It was clean. I already knew it was in there. And I gave myself permission to, you can have whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. And just as I thought about that, I said, you know what? I did that for years. I did that for years, and that's how I went up to 260 pounds. Because I kept giving myself permission to just eat recklessly. And that is the word that I am going to use. Not irresponsibly, because you got to eat. But I sure as hell didn't have to eat the amounts that I ate. And I didn't have to eat as frequently as I did. So the word is recklessly, because that's what I did. So I went ahead and I said, you know what? I remember someone had posted, I think it was Irma, had posted that she was just eating everything in sight. And everyone was like, drink water. Okay, well, I drank water. It didn't work. Go take a nap. I was like, you know what? I love naps. I'm going to take a nap. Yes. So I went upstairs and I took a nap, took the 2 dogs with me, and had a great sleep and everything. I woke up in a much better attitude. And I said, you know what? So what, you had a bad week? That doesn't change all the progress and all the good things that you have done. Okay? If you're up, you're up. You're not going to be the 260 you were. I doubt seriously I'll be back over 200. I'm 166, you know. So what? So what if I gained 10 pounds, okay? So what? I still got the same family. I still got the same life. I still have the same self-love that I have, you know? And I did this before I came down because I wanted to make sure that, you know, it was credible and everything. I still fit in the same size 8 jeans, okay? From size 22. I'm not bragging. It is a fact and it is my reality. I worked damn hard to make that happen. So I'm still the same person. Everything is still the same, whether I gain 10 pounds on that scale this week or not. The difference is me allowing myself to keep doing those behaviors that caused me to get up to that. So what? You had a bad day. So what? You had a bad week. It happens, you know? And it's up to you to pull those reins back and say, okay, hold on. I'm in control here. I control this. And that's what I did. I went ahead, I got on my LVAC little app. I found out what time my classes start tonight. I mean, I know Zumba starts at 8. That's a given. That's without a doubt. But as far as like my cycling class, I went ahead and, sorry, my little yappy dog, Nala, is driving me crazy. Hold on one sec. Hey! Hush. That's my Min Pin, little 6 pounds. And she thinks she's a full-size Doberman, so when the dogs outside start barking, she goes too. And, okay, so where was I? Oh, so I got up from my nap and had a whole new mindset and everything. And I went ahead and I put on my shirt. Oh, let me show you. It says, which way Hold on, let me see which way to go. Oh, this way. Start this way. I can and I will. And that is exactly the attitude I have. Because like I said before, I've come too far and did it correctly this time in order to go back to the way things were. And with that being said, there is no passes in life, okay? Life will pass. There's no doubt about that. Your days will pass and days will go into others. And if God blesses you with many, many years, they will pass. There's no passes in life. There's only lessons to be learned. And you can learn from them, or you can keep making the same mistakes over and over again. I'm not about wasting time. I never have. And so that, for me, is how I feel about this. There will be no weigh-in passes. Every week, I will be accountable for my actions or lack thereof. We are responsible for ourselves, okay? We can't do it for anybody else but ourselves. And, you know, if I can help somebody with the things that I go through and the things that I experience, if I can help somebody, then that's just icing on the cake. Oh, Lord, I shouldn't even said that. Oh, my God. Okay, let me try to think of another metaphor there. I can't. No, I'm just thinking about cake now. So anyway, okay, get that out of my head. Okay, so anyway, at the end of the day, life is going to happen. And things are going to happen. And events are going to happen that may be negative or hurtful or painful or something we have to deal with. Sorry, I'm having a dad moment. But it's not what happens in life. It's how we react to it. And we're in control of that. And we make those choices. And you made a choice by joining Weight Watchers and doing this for yourself to be the healthiest version, the best version of yourself. And just be encouraged to be that. Okay? So, I'm going to get myself together and finish cooking my husband dinner before my Zumba starts and get ready for my meeting tomorrow. And I will be there and the scale will say what it's going to say, but I'm still the same Shay that I was last week. And I'm always the same person, just a little bit lighter. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great evening. I hope you guys are having the most amazing Valentine's Day. Me and my husband, we believe every day is Valentine's Day. And as practical as I am, you know, first of all, I don't want the candy. I don't need the candy. And as far as all the gifts and stuff like that, never been that kind of commercial kind of person. But every day is Valentine's Day. And the most important Valentine you can have is yourself. Okay? I hope you guys have a great evening. And I'm going to go do my Zumba, get my little shake on. And I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye. Bye.